basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the 2010s team taking on the 2000s team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Durant. Howard is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Harden, and it's Curry in at the point. James trying to free himself up. Howard can't hit. And here's the 2000s team. Bryant. He hangs in there. Now the pass to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Harden. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's James. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And the dunk by Kobe.
Credit the vision of LeBron. Leave even one guy open, he'll find him.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
LeBron with the bucket, and Curry pulls it down.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Iverson. The 2010s team getting their last shot to go. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily...
2000s team with the ball. The 2010s team getting their last shot to go. Clock at 6. Back to Duncan. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shaq's shot is good.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Curry dishes to Harden. From deep. Connects from three-point range. And this game is tied up now.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Kobe, the pass to LeBron. Doubled by Howard. Back to Shaq. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. O'Neal hits them both.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as...
Second basket of the game.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Leonard on the wing. Here's Anthony. Pass to Paul. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in.
Chris Paul has such a gentle touch on his floaters. There's no way the defense can get to that shot.
Here's Nash. No points in the game yet for him. Over Paul. Offline from the top of the key.
Chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
On the court for the 2010s team, Davis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Chris Paul, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Wade in at the 2. It's good in the 2000s team. Wade with it. Now Garnett defending. Floats one up, and Wade with the lay-in. Wade's got it all tied up now for the 2010s team.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Carter outside for the 3. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Carter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wade against Nowitzki. And Davis gets it to go.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Nash kicks to Carter. The three-pointer is right on target. Carter's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 2000s team. Wade outside. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the inside, Iverson. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. And the 2000s team leads by 4.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Outside Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by KD. And that one's good. McGrady. KD against James. Passes it to Pierce. Fires from deep. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And it's an 8-point 2000s team lead. And so it's the 2010s team with it. Stolen by Pierce. Iverson outside. The pass to James. And too long on the shot. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good for the 2000s team. Duncan, he's checked in for Pierce. And Kobe is subbed in for Tracy McGrady.
You know, maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectation here at the pro level.
James with the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Durant feeling it out a bit. To the middle. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut back down to 7 after the points coming from Dwight Howard.
And Howard just shrugging off the competitive defense there, using his muscle to get the job done near the basket.
Chalk up 2 there, and that's after the little pump fake. LeBron James on the wing over Howard, and James gets it to go on the assist from Kobe. LeBron's got the lead up to 11 now for the 2000s team. Iverson against Curry. Bobbed up there for Howard. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops, given his strength.
Iverson against Curry. 11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Iverson. Easy jumper from very short distance. Iverson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite.
You look at James, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got Iverson. LeBron James is out there with Duncan. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Kobe in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And stolen by Iverson. Pass to O'Neal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And stolen by James. Iverson with some nice D. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
On that shot, forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot.
Start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Kobe, and the dunk by Kobe.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Westbrook passes to Carmelo. Here's Davis. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. He has 6.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the 2000s team.
Westbrook against McGrady. Kicks to Kobe. The pass to Nowitzki. Pierce inside the three-point line, and he gets it to go. And it's Nash in for Bryant. The 2010s team also making some changes. Giannis, he's checked in for Davis, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Got that one up quick. Westbrook's got his first 2 points.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
McGrady outside. They get the rebound. Garnett. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Nash against Rose. Lets it go with a 3. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Nash. McGrady's got his second basket.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And that one's good. Got a piece of it. And so it's the 2010s team with it. Here's Leonard. Softly drops in the floater.
You wonder why Leonard hits for such a high percentage. Shots like that little floater, right there.
McGrady kicks to Carter. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Carter's got 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Fades back. Nice touch on the bank shot.
With the basketball in hand, no one is more patient than Paul. Waits for his man to break free.
McGrady passes to Nowitzki. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the McGrady outside. Lays it up off the glass. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter. How about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the 2010s team, Anthony is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Rose. And it's Paul in at the 2.
When trying to guard AD, I'll tell you, the combination of size and quickness is brutal. Hard not to foul him.
Good on both. Board.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, Coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
They double him with Giannis.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Anthony kicks to Antetokounmpo. Outside, Davis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Good job by AD. Gets his feet set, on balance, shoulders squared, has the athletic flexibility of a smaller player.
Wade against Rose. Wade passes to McGrady. Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Anthony down low, working on Yao. The shot's good from Paul.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Anthony. Duncan scanning the floor. Passes it to O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. And Duncan lays it in.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
James finds Anthony. Kicks it out to James. The pass to Howard. Kept alive. And terrific work on the offensive 10s team, taking it the other way. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. And he makes that one.
Loves connecting with his teammates.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Here's Duncan. Banked in off the glass.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Passes to Curry. And here is Anthony. Iverson covering. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
And again, Carmelo Anthony. Anthony's got 12 points in just the second half.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
From 17 feet out, Kobe can't hit. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Harden. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
And here's the 2000s team. They lead by 14. There's the pass to Duncan. Over LeBron, and Duncan gets it to go in.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
It's good.
Taking advantage of what's there, LeBron reads the situation correctly.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Howard. And they double up Iverson. Duncan. And they pick up 2.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
And so it's the 2000s team with the W. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.